One of the most unique mechanics in Legends history has to be the final explosion. It's one of the hardest mechanics to land, but also one of the most rewarding, since it can destroy almost any unit in the game. Let's hop into PvP and see if this forgotten mechanic can still do some work. Enjoy the video. Alright guys, first match. This guy actually has a pretty good team. Now I think Majin Vegeta's explosion can nullify KO guard, so we'll have to see about that, but I'm not entirely sure, because it is obviously a new mechanic. Alright, so we do want to pop at least 3 green cards with this guy to make his final explosion as short as possible, the wait time for it. Because if not, the enemy could potentially kill me, honestly, because he does have a blue unit. So he could either kill me before I proc it, or he can just do like a blue card or something and hit me at the animation. So we got to get those green cards popped. Alright, he's taking a lot of damage here. I do want to go into, I believe you draw a green card for me, right? You don't. One more Dragon Ball. We do have card protection, so we didn't kill our cards there. We could just rush low-key. There's our green card. Alright, so now we can pop it. I think we already popped one, so that we only need one more, I believe. We could have rushed here, actually. I don't think he would have switched. I mean, we could rush here if he does something. Didn't. Alright, there's our last green card. Now we can explode. I probably want to blow up on Goku. I do want to get him low, though. You definitely don't want to blow up on their full health, because obviously this Vegeta is very much out of his prime, so I think we just rush to get rid of the first life, honestly. I don't think that's a terrible play. Well, okay, we actually got the guess. Alright, so now we can blow up. I'm probably not going to do it with MUI, though. Even though he is low, I'm just not going to risk it. Not going to risk it at all. 4.2, that's actually not bad. Backing up. Does he stay in, though? I think that's a terrible play on his part. He did waste his lock in there, which is good. Get a green. Alright, he's locked in now. I'm actually going to try something insane here. Because he's locked in. Dude, why did that take so long to pop? He is sidestepping, though, so we can hit him with this. Alright, we got to... Oh, yeah, he switched. Okay, he knows. He absolutely knows. We're just going to do it now. It should proc fairly fast. Yeah, the strike's not going to do nothing. We did take some damage, but we're blowing up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Kill? Oh, oh my god. That literally did 0 damage, bro. He healed it all back with the gauge. Alright, well that... Yeah, I was really hoping he wouldn't switch to Kaioken. That was embarrassing, bro. He did quite literally 0 damage. Alright, we can't lock in here, but MUI is dead if he switches, so... Are you kidding me, bro? We can draw one more card? Yeah, I didn't want him to vanish there. That was bad. I would rather not get rid of the KO guard, but looks like we don't have a choice. He locked us in. Alright, he's done. We are about to get our second rush, though, funny enough. He's going to strike here. No strike, really. Wow, that's quite the rush, man. Quite the rush timing. Does he go to MUI here? The second he does, we go into Goku and just go crazy. That's a blue card. Not the best draw on the planet, but he's going to get rid of his KO guard here, which is good. Oh, dude. We actually can't kill this Goku. Okay, he's dead now. I'm going to go into my Goku. I think we pop main here. Well, probably won't kill him. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, we have a green, so this is good. He's going to pop the KO guard here, but it's fine. We still have a second life. He did waste his rush, too. Random mid-range rush. This is actually good. We're in a good spot right now. Alright, let me get up in his face. Wow, he backed up immediately. Why didn't you do the knockback thing? Kaioken? I'm not too sure about that, man. I'm not too sure about that. Hold this. Let's see if this kills. It's gonna get close. He hasn't transformed yet either, so he's probably just gonna transform right away. Dude, transform, what are you doing? Okay, I guess you just don't want your character. We have overdrive now. I'm actually gonna hold on to it here for a second. Didn't do anything. Alright, well now you're just cooked. Now you are... Well, he's taking it pretty well, actually. Remember, MUI has no endurance, so... Oh, that's... Okay, I just lost my cover and all there. We'll rush here. He has no KO guard, and MUI has no endurance. He's really gonna let him go. I mean, I guess that's fair. I think MUI has better last man standing capability than this Goku. Okay, we didn't get guessed. Double rush, by the way. I feel kind of evil for this, but we're basically 2v1ing because we lost our Vegeta for no reason. He did no damage. Alright, I'm just gonna pop main. Pretty sure I have no advantage. I'm backing up. He's got a green card. Wow, he just like stopped my quick attack there. Okay, I think he's dead here, right? Man, his units are just so tanky. I don't know if my my characters aren't doing damage or if his units are just tanky, but jeez, man. All right, it's probably not gonna kill, but let's see. Die. Well, he took that pretty well, actually. Silver revival. What are you doing, bro? What how? Okay. Alright, whatever, bro. Whatever. I should have went all HP. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I could just triple guess him, too. He didn't choose, like, barely any HP. Alright, this guy's got a full lizard team. We almost had a golden opportunity because he had purple cooler. And if you put him in the battlefield, we could have nullified his like, what, 2-3 lives? We could have easily nullified it, but unfortunately, he didn't bring him in the battle. Which I mean, it's fair, right? He's not the best unit on Earth. He really went the full way. Okay. I mean, we won't die here, of course. No, that's not how that works. We have no key. No key, guys. Great. I mean, we can let Vegeta take a lot of damage. It really doesn't matter because he's blowing up at some point. Goku, on the other hand, I would rather him not take a lot of damage. Let's get some more green cards if we can. I can actually lock you in and kill you. Actually, no, we're probably not going to kill. We'll save that green. Probably not going to kill here. I guess I'll just go for one more. We'll see. Yeah, no, we got pretty close, though. Oh, wow. Still no cooler. There he is. I don't like they locked me in. Let me out. There we go. Let's pop one here. I don't know why that took so long to pop. It was delayed as hell. We shouldn't die here. He killed the other green. It's just tough. Alright. It's going to you now. Man, that cover note does last pretty long. Okay, he sold his main there. Let's fill up the gauge a little bit. Probably PV here, right? Yeah, he just throws it out. No thought behind those eyes. Just throws it out. I forgot about the lock in. Jeez, I almost messed up. Alright, cover note here. Should fill the gauge in a minute. Dude, why would you even do that? There's no reason to do that. Alright, there's cooler. Did heal our Vegeta a little bit, which is nice. Alright, this guy just has no hesitation. Alright, hold this. And I think we just get ready for the action here, right? Just toss it out here. Yeah, he doesn't have a blue. If he had a blue, he could have stopped that there, but he didn't have a blue. Alright, kill. Nice, dude. I mean, it's cooler. He's not very tanky. 3.1. That's really good. And remember, it does AoE damage too, so very nice ability. Why is he comboing for so long, dude? Relax, man. Oh, wow, he got a rush. Okay. Rush my revival unit. Very smart guy. Probably a blue, right? I don't think he's done a blue yet. I was wrong. Strike guard. Okay, that's fine. I mean, this isn't the worst thing on Earth. We still have the KO guard, which is essentially just a second revive, right? So I'm not really scared here. We do have a green in our back pocket here. I was hoping we could actually draw that, but it's fine. Oh no, he's gonna death beam. Yeah, we just can't do anything here. God damn it. That was so lucky on his part. We actually disrupted there, so made him drop. Okay, yeah, I was hoping he would have got right away there. That would have been the enemy. Alright, still have cover note here. I don't know why he did that. Let's do this. Fill up our gauge a little, and then we don't really need to overdrive, but I'll take the HP. I will take the HP. Unless he guesses us, that'll be tragic. He's dead anyway, though. But there's no way he went all damage. Okay, he went 2 damage. Alright, you're out. We're gonna pop the main here. Could potentially get LF if we get lucky. Death beam right away. Dude, these Ultra Freiza, they're all the same. They're actually all the same. Okay, this should kill. I don't think... Actually, he killed his boss, doesn't he? I'm only forfeited. Alright, we got another Namek Goku. Hopefully I can actually nullify this one's KO card if I get the chance. We do have a green, of course, so we're going to save that. You already know. He had a full hand of blast, pretty much. Alright, here's number 1. Here's number 2. Now we only need to pop one more, which is great. I don't know if he's fast enough or not. He was. I doubt he'll switch. I mean, okay. He didn't really have any reason to do that, but, you know. Okay, I was gonna strike there, but bro, I didn't have enough time. Damn, okay, yeah, he's gonna do a lot of damage here. It's going to you for the disrupt. We do want to get our second disrupt if possible. We get that by filling the gauge. Wow, yeah, she dropped that. Okay. Do we get another green, actually? Alright, well, knocked out all my ki. We should get another green here, right? Yup. There it is. Yeah, we're not going to be doing any damage, but it's not really what I'm here for, at least with this guy. Alright, let me just actually just charge up. He has no death beam right now. It sucks that I had to pop that, but we had nothing to do here. We got a full hand of blast, by the way. What am I meant to do here? Does he have a death beam, actually? I might be cooked if he does, because we're full range with a full hand of blast. Okay, he doesn't, so let's use this quickly. Okay, he actually just took that. I didn't think he'd actually take it, so I sidestepped. Alright, it worked out. Obviously Goku has a blast cover, so let's do this. Okay, I'm just trying to get everyone as low as possible so the final explosion can actually kill. He's not going into Goku, though. Goku's like the one person I wanted him to go into. Alright, there's our full-handed cards. Let's see how long it takes for him to switch. Alright, there it is. Let's go to you. Our goal is just to stall here at this point. Alright, and then do we blue card? I think we'll save the blue card. Alright, green card is actually like a mythical draw right there. That was perfect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kill him. Alright, I think we just do it full screen here. He doesn't have... Oh, he's just gonna lob it? Let's see if it gets here in time. It actually didn't. Why did he blast? Why did he blast? He didn't even take the risk there. Alright, there we go. Krillin dead. Did a little bit of AoE damage too, which is nice. You have a green? It's tough. Alright. His gauge is nowhere near being full, so we're gonna stay in here for a second. Can't lock us in. Oh, he's just going for it, huh? Overdrive sign. Let's go into you. We still have to disrupt with this Vegeta, so... What are we thinking? He doesn't really need health, so we'll go 1 health, 2 damage. Alright, I'll take 2 out of 2. Took a lot of damage still, though. Low-key, should I rush the KO guard? I feel like it's kind of worth it a little bit. Alright, I really want to do the overdrive with freaking Goku, because this Vegeta's not doing any damage, but we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. Shit, I hate Freiza, bro. He's going to start lobbing out death beams randomly. The second this overdrive is done. Wow, he went all HP. Okay. Yep. There it is. Like clockwork. Alright. What do we got here? I'm going to go blue, because I did like a bunch of blues this match. We almost had a full hand of blues at one point, so... Okay, you didn't guess. Now, here's the problem. He does have a death beam ready. So, there's 2 things he could do here. He could just lob it out immediately, which he probably will do. So, I'm just going to swipe up and tap. Yep. Alright. Give me a strike, please, please, please. Nice. Okay. Didn't turn out, it didn't work anyway, but... Alright, so now... We still have the revival. That's the last thing we could bank on. That was a terrible play. Can't do anything there. I don't think he could have reacted with the rush. I don't think he had enough time there. Yeah, man, he's just tanking too well. I think he's like 8 stars. Kill? Yeah, okay, that's good. So we get that out the way. I would love to get a green card here so we can catch him. Alright, nice. He's gonna go to Freiza here. Frieza's disrupted, just so annoying. Oh, he's actually not going into Freiza. He doesn't know I have a lock-in ready, right? You crazy? Not gonna be able to kill, but, you know, still. Sure you want to be taking all this damage? Still has his main with Goku. I'm gonna drop here, actually. Okay, well, that was supposed to be a drop, but never mind. Death Beam is ready! You know what time it is, guys. We're gonna quick attack, obviously. Or tap, that works too. He didn't swipe up. You crazy? Alright, blue card time. And, well, we'll wait a second here. Alright, now let's toss it out. Do we know find endurance now? I don't know which time. I think it's like the 3rd time you enter. Does Goku? Wow, okay, yeah, Shippo, man, that's terrible. Alright, I think we kill next combo. We just have to catch him. Okay, he didn't wait. God damn it. Alright, first life gone. That's fine. I do think we're going to disrupt here, though. So we could potentially tackle. I don't know if his card protection is still ready. Yeah, he did get disrupted. I'm not going to risk a tackle. I'm just going to go with this. Because if he... Yeah, he's dead. I knew it. Alright, PV? Dude, no. Oh my god, that's so tragic. We literally can't even risk going into Goku here. We can't even risk it. I'm not... well, we'll go in. We'll go in. Overdrive, that doesn't connect. Yeah, that doesn't connect. Let's do this. Is he gonna rush? I don't think he has his rush. Another green card. Yep, GG's. He's cooked.